Here's something interesting, guys, from Reason.com. Virginia State Police say they didn't find caches of weapons in Charlottesville. Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe said police found weapons stashed by white nationalists. Police say they didn't. By C.J. Ciaramella, August 16th. Contradicting statements by Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe, the Virginia State Police say they did not find caches of weapons stashed around Charlottesville in advance of Saturday's deadly white nationalist rally. In an interview Monday on the Save the People podcast, hosted by Black Lives Matter activist DeRay McKesson, McAuliffe claimed the white nationalists who streamed into Charlottesville that weekend hid weapons throughout the town. So we got the governor on Black Lives Matter podcast. Great. Hey, they had battering rams. We had picked up different weapons that they had stashed around the city, McAuliffe told McKesson. McAuliffe's statements were picked up by other news outlets and spread through the social media. But Corinne Geller, a spokesperson for the Virginia State Police, says that no such stashes were found. The governor was referring to the briefing provided him in advance of Saturday's rally and the extra security measures being taken by local and state police. Geller tells Reason, as a safety precaution in advance of August 12th, such searches were conducted in and around Emancipation and McIntyre parks. No weapons were located as a result of those searches. Now, Virginia State Police also disputed McAuliffe's claims that Virginia State Police were under-equipped to deal with the heavily armed militia members at Saturday's rally. The governor was referencing the weapons and tactical gear the members of various groups attending the rally had in their possession, Geller says. I can assure you that the Virginia State Police personnel were equipped with more than adequate specialized tactical and protective gear for the purpose of fulfilling their duties to serve and protect those in attendance at the August 12th event of Charlottesville. Just a personal note here. Well, how come they didn't? They're sitting here saying, oh, well, we had plenty of specialized tactical and protective gear to protect everybody, but yet they stood down and let this whole thing happen. They couldn't stop some freak from driving a car into the middle of people. Well, but yet, they were referencing something else. I'm sorry, I smell BS here. McAuliffe claimed in an interview with the New York Times that law enforcement arrived to find a line of militia members who had better equipment than our state police had. Militia members, so now they're trying to paint the militia, oath keepers, people like that, patriots, as terrorists. That's exactly what this is. In longer comments that were later edited out of the Times story, McAuliffe said up to 80% of the rally attendees were carrying semi-automatic weapons. You saw the militia walking down the street. You would have thought they were an army, he said. You have to remember here that Terry McAuliffe is a Hillary Clinton buddy. Hillary Clinton and anybody who would actually associate with Hillary Clinton is a damn liar, a cheat, a thief, a fraud. So, Terry McAuliffe, I guess birds of a feather do flock together, don't they, bud? Virginia police have come under criticism for failing to quell violence at the rally, which left one counter-protester dead and more than 30 injured. Yeah, well, it's a false flag. We know it. It's all over the place. Everybody knows it. And I think everybody already knew that Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe is a liar, just like his buddy Hillary Clinton. So, how long is it going to be before we can just put this whole thing to rest? And, by the way, who's going to put George Soros to rest so this will all stop? Cut off the head, people. Cut off the head. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.